It's crazy that I start my stream and my controller is already plugged in. Normally I play Dota in between my Daybreak streams or my variety streams in general. So it's kind of crazy. I'm very excited for the finale though. Very hyped. Also, that's a sick photo of Shizuna. Got my 3 beverages. I have a root beer, water, and water with red dye 40. Time to finish chapter 5. 3 beverages, fancy. I think I already finished chapter 5. I think I'm on the oh. I thought I was on the finale. Sad. Hi Alexander, how are you? Thank you for coming back onto my stream. Also, thank you to you, also Fee. How are you? I know you drink root beer. Well, it's like a healthy root beer. It's not like actual root beer. I don't really drink soda.
Maintenance mode activated. That's a single element slot, boss.
I'm going with my specialty. All the shiny, except for this one, decoy. Mirage and water.
Initiating maintenance.
Time. Whatever. What am I even doing at this point? Let me open the guide. Does it say Route Ouroboros? No, I'm on 5. I went Ikaraka. I think it was just the palace.
Very well.
Didn't I already stop? I already let Olympia die. So I don't know what I need to do. No longer part of the path. Oh.
Well.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not sure where. Am I on November 20th? Welcome to Arashion. I'm so lost. I'll just wing it.
I wonder what happened.
I feel like I've already missed
What can I
shit
do for
here,
you?
Probably.
See you again.
I feel like I've bought everything here, but what
We
if
have
something
full
changed?
confidence. We await your next visit.
You'll find products of only the highest.
Did I already get the cooking thing? Cooking achievement?
That uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Let's look.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Indeed.
Nothing gets added in the chapter. Nothing does? Okay. Good to know. Where do I need to go? Just do the main story. Do just need to go to the palace. You're a genius. I just got nervous. I guess I always normally I'm pretty responsible when I play this game though. I feel like normally I can finish everything I need to do except for main story, or I try to. Responsible. I am somewhat responsible when I play this game.
Look!
I think.
You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy spriggan trash!
Oh no, is he gonna mess with them? I hope he doesn't mess
Isn't
with
that the
airship.
airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan.
I mean, we haven't gone boom yet. Yeah,
Yes.
but is Melchior still gonna mess
Wait,
with them? 'Cause he's
does
mad?
that mean...
That's
So we're
right.
not breaking any rules?
Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited.
We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought. He is quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They're gonna spend a couple of hours
True.
flying outside the city. Then they'll come on back to Erasion. That's one less thing to worry about while we head off to the final showdown.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnes.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all. But I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all.
Do whatever must be done to ensure that Agnes's precautions will be for naught.
Come with us, Ren. We need you. Join our party.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the final zone.
Nice. Vashtar Palace?
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started.
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead!
Love this place and its music. Do you think it'd be a cool thing if you could like make like refuse party members? So it would just skip over their parts if you didn't want them in your party. So you could do like a solo run with Van. No, that would be lame. I feel like I should unlock everyone's. Sorry, Aaron. Or maybe I'll use Aaron and not Van. No, Van has so much CP that I feel like I gotta use him. He's so much CP shit. Or maybe I'll use him and not reset. Who doesn't have CP though? Just Aaron. Aaron also doesn't really have CP.
No enemies found.
Maybe I should unlock their orbments though. Is Shizuna gonna be allowed for the final chapter? I can't unlock her orbments though. That's
Shifting
lame
to
and
maintenance
cringe.
mode.
What the fuck? I probably should have done this a long time ago. I just was using all of my CPIP. Shizuna's gonna be in one moment of the final chapter, not all of it. Is she gonna be in it for the most important battle? All of his are almost unlocked. You said I need 6 people's shit unlocked, right? Or I guess right now 4 is probably sufficient.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
I had 1 fire. Water, earth. Water, fire. Water, earth. Mercy. You already have Mercy up here. But you have some pretty good shit, right? Earth, water. Wind, mirage. Ooh. Who is this on? So just choose one last person aside from Van, Anya, Rosette, Aaron. One backup member as you when the final battle happens. But I'm probably not going to need to switch them in, right? Sorry. Just having technical difficulties with my controller. What if I give her fire? No. Gives me CP charger, but EP charger I need water. Which Mercy I already have, but I need water and earth. I don't have any. That's tough. I might just need CP on her.
Initiating maintenance.
I feel like I'm definitely giving you.
Initiating maintenance.
But my 5th can't be Shizuna, right? No. Okay.
That's a single element slot.
What if I gave her SCLM radius? You said that doesn't actually matter? Finger. Guess I don't really need this on her, huh? I should probably just do something that's easier. Like... She has a defense power. I don't know. So SCLM radius pretty bland for how much it takes. What should I put on her? The Mighty Thievery? I guess EP charge and CP charge is probably good enough. So I probably just need fire and wind, right? Well, I can't really get those though.
Initiating maintenance.
Oh, I already have one. Oops.
Skills updated. Initiating maintenance. Initiating maintenance.
Maybe actually I don't need that. Maybe I'll put that there instead of this. No. I don't know. I'm not sure what to put on her, to be honest. I kind of want to make her a physical attacker.
Skills updated.
Because I feel like I use her crafts a fair amount. Surfing Force is nice. Judgment Feather is nice. UV Charger 2. I don't think you need this though. What do you need? I just put mine 2 on
Skills updated.
Plugins. He's upgrade too. That's right. Okay. Or should I do the one that heals you? Oh, revives all allies and restores their HP to full? Good. Ooh. Maybe I'll do this. But I do have a lot of really good abilities in my... No. I don't drive. I don't make up this point. I want you to have this one. I mean, I don't think he has the mana for it. Why can't he? Oh, because he already has that. I don't even think he has the mana for that. Maybe I'll switch yours to this. Might do that. No, maybe I want more attacking spells. I could also do something like this. This says 3. I'll heal now. Okay. I think I might finally be ready. Took me a while to get there, but I think I'm happy with that. Maybe I could replace that with Strike 3 instead. That would probably be a good upgrade. And Cast 3.
Initiating maintenance.
I could give you Scent, but I don't know if I want you to draw Hate.
Initiating maintenance.
Oh, so I don't need Bind too. No, I do.
Initiating maintenance. Skills updated.
I think I'm actually good for real now. Did I cook everything? Yes. Should I trade any items? Crimson Tear. Did not get that much. Okay. I also probably should change what quartz she has on, because she has like Tempest Verse and Dawn Verse, and now she has all of these. So she should have 1 force space. Reverse. This is
Initiating maintenance. Initiating maintenance. Skills updated.
nice. Okay. I'm ready for real.
Alright, time to let loose.
1 eternity later. The other one doesn't. It's probably too far.
If we act now,
Initiating preemptive strike. Activating combat system.
Slice you down! There! Slice you down! They flinched. Now is the time for stars.
Initiating preemptive strike.
How many chargers I have? Kind of crazy.
This old palace is enormous.
This feels pretty great.
Hell of a show,
Even with all the
Silverblade.
decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
Sure does. Why is this not?
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know how to get that chest. Because it's not letting me through those doors. Oh, wait. Over there. Past the chest, yeah.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. I eagerly await your performance.
Stay calm and work through it.
Cut you up. They're down. We've got the upper hand.
Activating skip.
You're up, Kurogane.
You're next.
Now, Miss Clodell. There. There we go. Activating skill.
Oh, I could do better.
Guess I should also check their equipment, huh? It's very high attack. Ah, she's so fucking fast, dude. Maybe the sun lamp should go on you, because you are not nearly as fast. Yeah. Okay. Happy with that. Do I need full CP for this fight?
That we can rest.
I'm sure it's fine.
There.
Now that feels great.
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time.
Sorry, there was a chest. We missed it. We had to make sure we have our priorities straight.
You got that right, pretty lady. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days. But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. Don't you think?
Oh? Fighting our elders. Imagine wanting to beat up a senior citizen. Pepe Lef. Similar to the Lance Maiden, Aaron Rod. I see. Oh, the aura?
Alright, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith.
Oh?
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things
Let
in
him know,
common.
Judith?
We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off buddies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence.
Nice. Caring about her fans.
Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister. What an adorable little proclamation.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try.
I'll
We're
take
gonna
you
force
on.
you to watch a movie after this ass whooping.
About
True.
time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of.
Oh, CP. Pizza Grendel has been made available. And we got CP. How nice.
Accessing. Initialize.
All right, fangs, let's get Oblivion Beast!
Starts off with an Esprit. How violent.
Bring it on.
At least we got the shields.
Get the upper hand. Get it all.
Think fast.
Archer. You please.
Forgive me. Keep going. Please, lead the way, princess. I owe you that.
Now's a good time to
Judith.
boost.
Or should I use
We
Judith?
needn't go easy on them.
I guess I could use Judith.
What's the matter, huh?
I suggest we strike now.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Your turn! Reset! Sweep up!
Keep it up! It's working! Accessing. Initialize. Engaging shield!
I'll break you!
Targeting Judith. How rude.
Ancient Hazard!
I won't hold back! Take him out!
This is just putting shields on
Accessing.
everyone.
Initialize. A chance!
Take him out!
Ha! Miss Clodell!
A chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand!
We needn't go easy on them.
Keep it up! It's working!
Pressure him and move in!
We needn't go easy on them.
What's the matter, huh?
Now or never!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Your turn!
In my sights!
Payback time!
I'll take you on!
Please, lead the way,
Got
princess.
Try to keep up!
Gotcha!
You're next.
Keep it up! It's working! Accessing. Initialize.
I'll break you!
Stand still!
A chance!
We needn't go easy on them.
What's the matter, huh?
Keep it up! It's working!
This'll hurt.
We needn't go easy on them.
This'll hurt. Struggle all you want. Time for a new look.
I'll back you up!
Pressure him and move in!
This is what I should be doing. I should just make him fucking Grenville, dude.
Struggle all you want.
Take this!
In my sights!
Stand still!
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Struggle all you want.
Accessing. Initialize.
Now or never!
I suggest we strike now.
We needn't go easy on them.
What's the matter, huh?
Ha!
A chance!
Struggle all.
Activating drive.
I am the shadow. Inferno Hades Blade!
Miss Clodell!
That's cool.
Not bad.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Jump! Reset!
All these animations are cool. Just switch Judith. Love the having deep moves. I think it's fine. I think I can use Judith.
I'll lend a hand.
Also, it's kind of canon to use Judith, you know? Fuck with that.
Grab the light, innocent
I'm
field.
in with it.
We'll take that. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
What's the matter, huh?
Pressure him and move in!
Take this.
Got you! You're screwed now!
So much. I should just be doing that.
Limiter removed.
All right, Fangs of Rock. Let's get one! Oblivion!
Should Esbrook before he did that. Would've been good if I Esbrook before.
Stand still.
It's okay though.
Time
He
for
had
some
shield
payback.
on.
Full boost. Don't take this.
Got you! You're screwed now!
That S-Break is crazy. It does so much damage.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That's
Can't
insane.
get it
How
done.
much damage that does on a boss fight. We got more seed bits because of Judith.
Too easy! What?
Get fucked.
It's over!
About time you figured that out. What, you
We
did more
did it.
Seepus with Judith?
Exceptional work.
I knew that. I
You
was a knower.
managed to break the artifact's core.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I
Or the
even
Grenville
recreated
Break.
Golden Blood's climax just for you.
No, that's
Didn't see
Grenville
that
forms,
coming at
that's-
all.
Yeah. I haven't really been using it at all.
What's going on?
That's kind of crazy.
Wait, is this? It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. And in the movie I saw last night.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you
Damn.
actually go to see Golden?
Confirmed.
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dante's is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness. Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. All right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees, temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dante's pay for all his crimes.
Very well.
Nice.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay, let me switch Judith. Shizuna.
Here goes. Here I go. All right, time to let loose. I eagerly await your performance. Cut you off. They're down. We can win right now.
Initiating preemptive strike.
They flinched.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
You're up, Kurogane.
Restrained. Shadow Flower. You're next.
A chance!
Use a sharp to get the upper hand. That looks like a nice chest.
Now they'd make for a fun fight.
Slice you down. We need to be cautious. Cut you up. They flinched. We've got the upper hand. They're down. Up to you.
Activating.
Our chance. Thunderous wind. Keep going.
Attack it on your own. Have some extra. A chance. Yeah, yeah. There. Reset. Activating skill. Now. Activating skill.
Nice. So many Zerum capsules.
I won't stop here.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
It's true.
I'm on it.
Sure, you are kind of close to your peak. Well, maybe not.
They're down. We can win right now. There.
Initiating preemptive strike.
They're down. Up to you.
Activating.
Does Shizuna have CP charger?
Commencing maintenance.
Nope. Maybe I should use Van then, so I can just escort.
Is that the throne room? That was
Guess it's about
absolutely
time we wrap
perfect.
this up.
Right. Let's gun for it.
Now that feels great.
Sucks.
I eagerly await your performance.
Slice you down!
They flinched.
Initiating preemptive strike.
They flinched.
There we go! You're next! Have some extra! Ben! Use a sharp boost to attack their weakness with an arc! You're wide open. Activating skill!
Keep it up! Forgive me. You're next.
Certain arts seem to work
Going all
better.
in.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Cut you up! There!
Initiating preemptive strike.
They flinched!
Activating skill.
CP.
I
So
won't
have
let
a
this chance
feeling
slip
this
by!
next fight is.
Add some more.
Activating skill.
We're nearing the end of this chapter. So I would like to have as much CP
Enemy suppressed.
as I can.
Let us proceed
from
ahead.
people who are important.
Now that
I'm assuming I'm gonna have multiple fights.
feels
This
great.
game loves to stack boss fights, which I appreciate, because the fights are a lot easier than Cold Steel, or just easy in general.
Welcome to my humble abode.
And here I was thinking that Arioch would wipe the floor with you, but you did that to him.
And we're gonna do the same to Dante's.
You better stay out of our way, Melchior!
Of course, of course. Just pretend like I'm invisible. I will merely serve as an idle spectator. I wouldn't dream of spoiling the boss's big moment. Though I do wish I could join in on the fun. I'd love to grab the neck of that wretched vermin who called that airship and give a nice long squeeze.
Worry not, Melchior. The passengers will have the distinct honor of witnessing their homes, families, and friends explode before their very eyes. All they can do is watch helplessly from above as their former lives go up in flames. I can hardly imagine a more perfect gift of fear.
You bastard! Does your wickedness know no bounds?
We didn't come here to chat the night away, asshole. We came here to beat the shit out of you. Are you just gonna sit on that
Real?
dumbass throne and hurl cheap taunt after cheap taunt?
No, no. We will hold our battle momentarily. And after the victor is determined, the final judgment will be passed.
There's the nuclear weapon.
So that's what it looks like.
It is still incomplete, so there is no need to fear too much. It cannot be detonated. At least, not without this key.
That's the sword we saw in Dingo's video. Just the sight of it is sending chills down my spine.
Not surprising. It is a deadly blade. It's holy and demonic in nature. Its existence was a closely guarded secret of the royal family of Calvard. After the kingdom fell, the church attempted to recover it, but no trace of it was ever found. So how in the goddess's name did you come into possession of a Peyron, the sword of divine darkness?
So that is what it's called.
Wait, why are we only hearing about this now?
This sword has become something of a legend. I understand why you are shocked to see this in my hands. Allow me to enlighten you. This very blade was passed down to me. I had the right of its inheritance. I was born by the name of Gerard Eldarion. I am a descendant of the royalty that once ruled Calvard. Therefore, both it and the throne are rightfully mine. You must be curious as to how a descendant of the royal family still lives and stands before you. That is because I was taken into the care of a cult that is now extinct.
The DG cult. They were one of the groups that went on to become the Gardens, after spreading chaos across the Republic.
Oh boy, the Oathbreaker must have spilled the tea on that. Yes, the Gardens can trace its roots back to the cult, as well as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, which he and I once belonged to. Then he ran off to the Society with the Golden Butterfly and another ex-member, leaving 7-year-old me in the dust all the while. But he did tell me I could make my very own Garden of Killers, and oh, did I very much enjoy doing so. As a result of my efforts, I met the Emperor, herded the remnants of the cult, became acquainted with Arioch and Olympia, and most important of all, found our wonderful boss shortly after he assumed control of Almada.
Is Melchior talking about the assassin group that Nadia and Swin were a part of? Did he create that? Because he talked about the Emperor, who were Nadia and Swin's boss.
I met a descendant of Calvardian royalty, and a former high priest of the DG cult. How could I perceive it as anything but a fortuitous twist of fate?
So what exactly are you all trying to accomplish here?
Are you attempting to restore the Republic's monarchy? Or are you following in the footsteps of the cult?
Neither. I care nothing for the country's revolution 100 years ago, nor do I care about the increasing number of immigrants welcomed through its doors. And I will not leech off the teachings of the cult like a parasite, as my parents once did. I'm afraid those things bring me no fulfillment whatsoever. I am not the kind of man who obsesses over past glories, nor do I desire to rebel against the goddess. Everything that drives a human being to action, friendship, work, envy, love, all of it holds no meaning. Just an endless source of frivolity and tedium. So I sought a diversion, a reprieve from this vapid world. And I found just the answer I was looking for. The ultimate source of reprieve. Fear. You cannot deny that our neighbors in the Erebonian Empire prospered greatly as a result of conflict. And much like conflict, fear is a fundamental component of human nature. Life, death, order, and chaos can only exist because of fear. It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists. Once I learned that, I began my lifelong pursuit to seek out fear in its purest form and instill it in everyone.
You're one sick piece of shit, you know that?
So that's why you were drawn to the concept of nuclear weapons. And you got Professor Callahan wrapped up in your web of lies.
Indeed. And he created a wondrous work of art. But, alas, it just isn't good enough on its own. As a weapon, it's too unstable, and it won't leave a permanent mark on the world. Even if we were to take the lives of everyone in this city. People will be dismayed for a time, but like with the Salt Pail and Retributive Tower incidents, they will forget and move on. And that is what led me to the idea of this carnival. It is the birthplace for the ultimate fear, one that will fester inside every human being for the rest of their lives. Now, I grow weary of idle chatter. Shall we begin our duel to the death?
Sounds good to me. You are so going down!
This'll be tough, but we can't afford to lose.
We also can't afford to be reckless. I'm almost certain he's up to something.
True, but we've still got to pull out all the stops against him, or we're done for.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full throttle from the get-go. Mare!
Mare to the rescue! Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Bear the nightmare?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Ready to go.
Why is she hesitating?
Okay. Sharkswell, the Grendel's all yours!
Van is so serious.
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then.
What just...
Mare! Something's interfering with her AI.
Bear, snap out of it!
No, this is all wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
She vanished.
The hell did you do to her?
What's wrong? You still have your restraints, do you not? You should focus less on her and more on the battle at hand. I wonder how this will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? Or will you be consumed by my fear?
Let's go!
All right. Let's see just what you can do.
Okay. Oblivion Fist.
Cobalt curtain activate!
I'm assuming I have a fight after this.
Stand still!
I will show no mercy.
No! A chance!
We needn't go easy on them.
I suggest we strike now. Activating drive.
Probably. Yeah.
So much for expectations.
We needn't go easy on them.
I suggest we strike now.
Here goes. Pathetic.
Keep it up. It's working.
I suggest we will be down, to be honest.
I suggest we strike now. I like where this is headed. Here it comes. Silver wings.
Cower before me.
That's creepy.
Know me as a pandemonium ruler.
You're open.
Oh.
Now that's more like it.
Anias.
I've seen better.
Here goes. I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life. Appreciate that.
Don't mind me.
Keep it up. It's
Cobalt curtain activate.
On your knees.
You're wide open. I suggest we strike now.
We needn't go easy on them.
Up to you. I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
You're full shields.
You're wide open. Accessing. Initialize.
I'll show you, Thunderous Ring. You're next.
Pierce.
Stand still. I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating drive.
Miss Clodell! Let's go!
We needn't go easy.
Activating skill.
Try and see through this. Huh? Reset!
What? Can't take the heat.
Damage down.
We needn't go easy.
Up to you!
Got you! You're
I
screwed
should probably save some CP on Vanda. I hope this doesn't end him.
There we go. Now we're talking.
He's an Break again, isn't he?
Right. Cower before me! Know me as a pandemonium ruler!
You're open! A chance! May we proceed with caution. Don't mind me. Accessing. Initialize.
Get some more CP and everyone before the next
A
fight.
chance! Activating drive. Ha! Miss Clodell!
Fear me!
Now it's my turn.
I see you can hold your own well enough.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
You're next.
You're a fiendish one.
Activating drive. Good luck.
Please, lead the way, Princess.
Don't hold anything back. Up to you.
No escape!
Huh? Reset!
Randall's crazy, dude.
Ha! Miss Clodell!
What if you did a run where you couldn't use Grendel? Do you think this game would be challenging?
You're open! I'll take you on!
I guess there are some fights that you have to use Grendel.
Is that all?
Oh, I could do better.
A lot of Seafith.
Is that all your precious
You really did a
nightmare
run
can
where you
do?
couldn't use Grendel?
How pathetic. Surveillance system.
What do you
Adjust
mean, I used
parameters.
Grendel this run?
Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron and I against the bomb.
Oh, all fights but one with Grendel was mandatory.
Oh, no!
Not good.
Didn't see that coming.
You dare mock me? I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Van! Are you all right? I'll see to you right away.
Don't worry. My injuries aren't that bad. Nothing like what he has. Didn't really have much of a choice at the end there.
Of course you didn't!
That was self-defense, pure and simple. Son of a bitch practically held a gun to our heads.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, he would have killed us and all of the people in Erasion.
The final boss, Dante's, has been defeated. Zone clear. Congratulations, Team Arkwright Solutions. You have won the game.
Don't worry. It'll take more than a little fall to detonate it.
So it's finally over, right?
I believe so. The game at least is fit.
That's right. This marks the end of the greatest party in history. Ah, even in death, you shine so beautifully, boss. You died with the grace of an angel, but you were also as selfish as a devil till your dying breath. How could you walk the road to hell by yourself, and leave me to wallow in misery? Though I suppose that's part of why I fell for you in the first place.
You're free to join him any time, bud.
The jig is up, Melchior. We beat your stupid game, and your organization is toast. Why don't you surrender and come quietly?
That sword only answers to those it deems worthy. You will not be able to use it to detonate the bomb.
Of course. That was never in the cards. But I figure I can whip up a nice little fireworks show to commemorate the life of my dear boss.
Explosive artifacts!
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this. If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu!
No more nuke, but Melchior remains. I feel like Melchior might be more dangerous.
Let's go!
than a nuke.
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb!
Right!
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
Nice. Ellen, full-time anime streamer now. Rip Dota streams. Pico Sag. I haven't really been at my desk.
Armor.
But there isn't anyone inside.
Been
The fangs of Ra
doing things. Hi,
has a
Draken. How
mind
are
of
you?
its own. It craves fresh sacrifices, and it will get what it desires, master or no master.
What? You're pulling my leg, right?
It's not going to let us past, is it?
We really don't got time for this shit right now.
Then we'll deal with it for you.
Oh!
Nice.
Impeccable timing, you two.
Helpers.
We came as soon as we heard the game was over.
Collecting artifacts is kind of our thing. So, you can leave this to us.
Wait! But this place is about to collapse!
Don't worry. We have an escape route already laid out.
You have our thanks, but don't dawdle in this place for long.
Nice.
Not another step! It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
That's where we came in from!
How do we get out now? Over there!
Where's Shizuna? Oh, never mind. She's at the back. I was gonna say, how did they get out?
There's fire here, too! Ugh, where's
These
the
are
convenient
water
exit when you
arts.
need it?
This way'll
Duh.
do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump!
Jump?
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
alive, aren't we? I think so.
Why in the hell did you think that was a good idea? You some kind of maniac.
Maniac or not, we're alive, so yeah, I think it was a solid plan.
My attempt to soften our landing with shards proved successful.
I wish you remembered that some of us aren't the athletic type.
That was awesome! It felt like we were acting out the climax of a movie or something.
As long as everyone is alive and well, I won't complain.
It's finally over.
Yeah, we've closed the books on this case. Though we still have plenty of work ahead of us, and the lives Almada stole will never be returned. But I think we've paid back the debt we owed those people, and then some. For now, that's good enough for me.
I was finally able to avenge my bros.
Yeah. I hope Ida's smiling from up above.
Maybe the people of Basel can rest easy now.
Oh, hey, you guys!
Is everyone okay? It looks like they're all in one piece at least.
Ren! Elaine! Marielle!
Here comes the welcome wagon.
Wait, what happened to Shizuna and Kurogane? They were just here a moment ago.
Disappeared the moment they finished their job. That's Shinobi for you.
It's been a while since I had that much fun. And if we take the timetable of our main contract into account, I'd say this wild ride's barely gotten started.
Indeed. Everything hinges on the President's future orders. We have disposed of the boat and can retreat at any time.
Okay then, let's skedaddle. See you around, Spriggan.
Bye, Shizuna. Thank you for playing with us. See you soon. There's ninjas, yeah. And they're very strong. Risha, hi.
You didn't do half bad for a dropout.
I'm afraid I'll require a little more proof before I accept that he is worthy of our time and trust. Anyway, what should we do from here? We were unable to recover those artifacts.
Oh, don't remind me. Guess I ought to hit up the CID's chief and see what our next move is.
Oh? They're working with the CID? I mean, I guess we're all working
I
together.
suppose we can call this a job well done.
Indeed. We met all of the objectives that were issued to us by the President. However, our main AI's predicted danger level remains the same.
It should have changed by now, but it's still showing as yellow. We must remain vigilant as we wait for the grand reveal next month.
Most of our primary objectives have been accomplished. However, I regret to inform you that the Overseer of the Thorns managed to escape. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter. Everything will be taken care of, Captain.
Captain. The end of chapter 5. Mira. Give me my S.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
Chrono armor.
That's just about perfect.
It is an honor.
I really should have saved the path, like, below all of my save slots. That was not very smart of me. It's quite unfortunate. Regard being MVP, what? I used him a bit. I feel like I swapped my characters around a bit that last chapter. Nice. The finale chapter is called For You Upon Your Return. Is Melchior gonna fuck shit up for the return of his boss, or what? Good theory based on the name. Just wondering. Thank you, Fee. November 30th. It's currently October 5th.
So that's that, huh?
Yeah. Well, Melchior's still on the run, which does bug me. But the authorities and the guild have taken out all their bases and secured any routes that could be used to flee the country. Their partners in crime are being taken care of too, right?
Indeed, the Gralsritter and Iscariot have put aside their differences for now to pursue the gardens. Several Jaegers, including those of Ikaruga, and even the Society have also been working toward that end.
Meanwhile, Heiwei and Marduk spearheaded the effort to expose all of Almada's connections. I believe their findings, which reveal a number of associates, have since been sold to the CID.
That's quite a lot.
Man, Gen and Sao never miss a beat.
Abby and the rest of our people have been hard at work with Eisenshield too.
As for the nuclear weapon, we don't need to worry about that either. Professor Hamilton and the other disciples supervised its disassembly, so it's no longer a threat. Professor Callahan isn't believed to have made any more, and the Mafia won't be capable of making more themselves anytime soon.
Even if the one sword capable of detonating them was still in their possession, they would still need a device to be detonated. I might add that Calvert is aiding the congregation for the sacraments in going through and clearing the rubble that was once Vashtar Palace. They expect to have finished the task and found that sword together with the halberd and armor artifacts by mid-next month.
None of them can be used by anyone but their rightful owner anyway, right? I guess once that's wrapped up, we'll be able to say this whole thing's well and truly over.
I suppose so, yes. To think we've persevered through so much.
We sure have.
I'm still worried about Melchior, though. Just to me, it's strange how no one seems to have any idea where he is.
I still can't believe what he did to his own boss. I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand how that guy thinks. Not that I want to.
Psychopath does psychopathic things. News at 11. Just how it is. I wish I could have taken revenge on the last asshole responsible for my bro's deaths. But can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that one to the Oathbreakers people. They say you gotta fight poison with poison. Now it's time to see if he'll live up to that old saying.
Right. But at least now, the world can finally be at ease.
Nice. Everyone benefited from us kicking Almada's ass. Very cool, very exciting. There is still a finale and a Melchior, so that does make me a little bit nervy. Doubt it's over, but...
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, Things should be back to business as usual before long. There's still gonna be plenty on our plates, especially in the short term. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Sag. Because we want to be here. They're our friends. Let them stay. Oh. Ban trying to push them to take care of themselves.
I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you should be thinking about this stuff. The Revolution Festival's in 3 days, and we're gonna be drowning in work until then for sure. Been a while since we could focus on 4 SPGs and Edith, so hope you're ready to dive in soon as breakfast is done.
Nice. Everyone helping out. Judith in disguise, lol. I like how it automatically puts her in disguise in the cutscene. I should have bought the DLC. I think for the next game when the English version comes out, depending on how I'm doing financially, I might buy the DLC. Okay, so this should be the last bathhouse visit that we need to do. Says that it should trigger a trophy, so if not, I missed one.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
The next game gives you a bunch of costumes just by playing it. Oh, okay. So maybe I should buy the DLC for this. PPLF. Replay it. Do I have the DLC for Cold Steel?
This is all wrong!
Should buy that.
This isn't who I am! This isn't me!
I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Oh. Aw. We have a lot of good people looking out for us. How nice. The only outfits for the next game is Z1 racing outfits for the female party members, and I will say some of them look really good, like Ren even gets a crown. So I should buy DLC for the next game? But you have lots of outfits outside of that? Oh, okay. What should I play after this, Fee?
What's on the menu? Be seeing you.
Can't go wrong with any of. See you again.
Whoops.
How do I check up on... Oh, everyone upstairs. Oh, I never go up to their rooms. Also, IDK, I'm not in your head. I was just saying,
Oh, Mr. Arkwright.
What games would you want to see? Azure?
Yes. We've been able to pinpoint groups related to them, their dummy corporations, and other illegal channels. I admit to some surprise at just how far outside of Calvard their reach spreads. But Marduk has largely decontaminated the areas over which it has influence. I suspect you would be on the winning side of that bet. Between the war against the Empire and the Tower and Crossbell appearing soon after, it feels like too much is happening too fast in Zemuria. As other countries seek to catch up with the Republic and its latest innovations, Zyphas, assault frames, I imagine the need for Marduk's services will only expand going forward.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Yeah, I could do that. I could also finish Postgame Reverie.
I am but a humble concierge. Nothing more, nothing less. My focus for the foreseeable future remains supporting you, Mr. Arkwright. Be that with Mare or with your stun caliber. I could do most of my work remotely as I did before, of course, but I am now aware of just how much more inefficient that is.
I would love to play the new Persona game whenever it comes out in the next couple of years, and...
Well, I suppose I do. Though I would
maybe
like to
do it
believe I'm
blind.
making a fair contribution irrespective of that. It's nothing, really. I was only thinking that I might not be able to help you from next month onward after all. You see, next month will mark 1 year since I was given this body, and it's about time it was given some thorough maintenance. Depending on matters here and the overall project status, I might have to return to my former environment. In that event, I would have no choice but to revert to assisting you remote. So you have an inkling as to what that former environment was? What gave it away? Was it something about the way I work? No, I suppose there isn't any point in me knowing. Please, don't misunderstand. As you're aware, Marduk is a logical, impartial corporation. So long as I keep demonstrating I can provide value to them, I don't doubt they will keep letting me use this body. In that regard, our relationship is quite equitable. I even plan to purchase it from them if all goes well.
Oh.
It most certainly is costly, but with my salary, I think it's possible that I could have enough Mira saved in a few years. My current arrangement here earns me even more than my remote work did, too. So I would like to keep at it as long as possible.
Nice.
Well, I can't give you a specific number since that's classified information, but about enough to buy an Etwas entry-level sedan.
It's like you're holding out on me, Rosette.
So you're going back to your apartment?
Yeah, I guess that's the plan. I must have worried you sick, huh? It looks like Buzz Raiders finally given up on their stupid obsession with me, so it seems safe enough to live there again.
There's been so much going on lately that I'm sure they've got bigger fish to fry now. Oh, you're fine. I've actually been wanting to thank you for helping out Judith for a while now. Please pass on my regards to everyone else as well, including the family who runs the bistro.
Now hold your horses! I'm the one who's been helping him out, So why is he the one getting thanked?
Because I'm sure that you just weaseled your way into his trips outside the capital without taking no for an answer. I don't know all you've been up to, but I do know that you were able to return in one piece thanks to Arkwright Solutions' efforts. And with how much I respect you as my senior in the industry, I think it's only natural for me to want to say thank you.
So you respect me that much, huh? I mean, not that it isn't perfectly natural for you to respect me, of course. She's become such a sassy little thing. She was so cute and polite when she first started out, but look at her now. All that success must be going to her head. It's not late, but it's not really early either. I started acting at 14 myself.
That's
so young. A lot
young.
of actors and actresses get their first roles when they're children even, which just goes to show how much of an unusual case she is. She ended up going from a rookie to a top actress in 3 years, which is just crazy. I didn't realize you knew your way around different acting techniques. I agree with you, too. Her performance in Wolf's Requiem was amazing, but Gloria just blew me away.
But you're also amazing.
Boy,
you know?
She's 4 years my
Both
junior,
are.
and already she's nipping at my heels. She's sure not making it easy to stay top dog. But I say bring it on. I don't plan to go down without a fight.
Nice. That's a good attitude to have.
You better watch your darn mouth. And while I'm at it, I think what you said earlier was pretty out of line, too.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Wow, I didn't expect you to outright admit it. Then...
Awkward.
Well, no, but that's not the same thing. I inherited my techniques from my mom and hers before her. And while they might not be legal, I still think the world needs... Oh, I get you now. I don't know what your secret is, but you've got something you don't want people to get involved in too, huh? Or I guess, something you can't afford to let them get involved in.
Is it tied to Melchior? Or when the Emperor or that big boss guy was like, I found it?
But I really don't want to give this place up. Well, I've got my next film's premiere coming up, so I'll go back to my old place before the festival, at least. I just wish I didn't have a bunch of stuff to report to Mom and Grammy first.
Good luck, Judith. Aaron? How's everyone feeling for the big night?
What? You come to talk about that cold bunk you said to the kiddos? If it was gonna eat away at you, you shouldn't have said it in the first place. Looks lame when a dad past his prime sulks over his teenage kids.
That is true. Aaron really does like calling Van old.
Sure do. I'm a born and bred Longport boy, and I always will be. But I've only been here for 3 months. That's barely enough time to miss me. So unless I've got some specific reason to head back, I'm staying put.
Nice,
And I
Aaron.
wouldn't mind going to a few other places, like Crossbell or Arabonia. Hell,
with us.
I'd even put Eastern Zemuria on the table.
Nice.
Knock it off with the my baby's growing up vibe. Oh, and let's get one thing straight. Me staying in the capital doesn't mean I'm gonna be at your beck and call. If the girls left and this place turned into a total sausage fest, I don't even want to think about how sad a sight that'd be. You mean that tyrant? Yeah, nothing there. Yen can call me a reincarnation all he wants, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm as me as I can be. I decide what I want to do with my life, not some dusty old relic from the ancient past. And what's that supposed to mean? Don't be such a freaking creep. Anyway, you lost so I can have my fun. Though, if you don't mind waiting to kick some ass on the clock, that'll give me time to go tap some ass off the clock.
I see. Gotta keep him directly under our nose. Tisk, tisk.
Hello, Van.
Oh, is it time to go already? Yeah, they don't have complete free will, but they do have a networked sense of self. Zeros is the same. They're around the same quality as those combat shells in the Empire, from what I understand. The other mare is leagues ahead of them on a technical scale, but Hades knows how long it'll take humanity to make something similar. Oh, absolutely. We're talking singularities here. Still, we know it's theoretically possible. That was proven by what happened behind the scenes 2 years ago. You've heard all about that, I assume. I'd like to help the professor with her work at some point, even if I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet. Still, I'd rather finish things here before moving on to something else. Working here has been incredible for broadening my horizons too, so I think continuing my studies here would be more than worth its while. Basel has patently more in the way of facilities, but the orbital network is lightning quick these days. It's even helped me attend lectures at the Institute remotely, so it hasn't been half as inconvenient as I was expecting. Being here will also let me take part in the project to upgrade the network currently in use in Edith and the surrounding area. Though, at some point, I'd really like to broaden my studies at the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, and Reinford. What? Who are you, Aaron? You're probably right. It's nice how she always worries. Still, are you sure you aren't gonna need my help after this month? Almada might be out of the picture, but the issue of the Genesis is still ongoing. And there's still a lot we don't know about Mare, the Grendel, or Marduk either. Then there's whatever Yang, Professor Cronkite, is working on with the President. That's so random. And don't think I didn't notice you patted me on the head.
You've become very red, Katra.
My temperature is perfectly normal, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah! Agnes gave me the Western one. They're supposed to be the same edition, but there's a bunch of little differences between their contents and viewpoints. It's been really eye-opening comparing them, even if there's also lots of stuff I don't really understand. I was thinking the same thing. So, Aaron promised to give me his old copy. You know, before I met you, I barely left the village. Most of my life was spent inside of it. But Ida wasn't kidding when she talked about how big the outside world is. Even if I dedicated my entire life to studying, I doubt I could learn all there is to know about it. No, I totally get where you're coming from. The timing is right. Now that Almada's gone, I feel like I've been able to avenge Ida's death. It sounds like Abi's willing to forgive me for disobeying his orders, too. I also miss Umi, my mom, and my siblings Lana and Camille, to tell you the truth. But I've also gotten used to living in Calvert, and I have a lot of fun at Sunday school. And more than anything else, I'd be really sad to say goodbye to you and everyone here. I guess you're right. you really think I could be like Fee? Yeah, I think so too. Still, I never even considered becoming a bracer. Is it okay if I think more about it? Okay.
Nice. Barry definitely could become a bracer. I could definitely see that. Oh. Yes, Mom. Master.
As you well know, I shouldn't even be alive right now. I've decided to make the most of this chance, to try things I couldn't even imagine in my previous life, and have found myself rather enjoying them. The magazines you used to read were quite inspirational, if I'm being honest. Indeed. He may be a man of few words, but he is an honorable, just, and determined one, capable of seeing the greater picture. Rank-and-file armed monks trust him, so I would be confident in Iscariot's handling of matters, if he were the only one they answer to. However... Correct. They took up their post after my retirement, so I've never met them. I believe their identity is considered a top secret, even among the Congregation for Divine Worship, to whom the Papal Guard also answers. I suspect only a small number of people know who they are. Several hundred Iscariot monks, the cardinals of the Congregation for Divine Worship, the commander of the Gralsritter, and the Pope. Whoever they are without a doubt the Congregation's wild card. Ha ha ha! It's far too late to be caring about such things, my young friend. Still, whether they are criminal or legal, your old friends or your assistants, I genuinely believe that the more people you know and interact with, the better. Who we meet shapes who we become. Be these relationships fortunate or foul, we are all the more human because of them. Surely the past 5 years have taught you this. There are things in life you cannot avert your eyes from, no matter how hard you try. Whether you can realize that fundamental truth is down to you, Van.
Nice. Now we just have Anya's, our first member.
Okay, that should do it. Oh, Van, is it almost time to go? I was told there's more to him sleeping in the sun than just imitating dogs, too. He can turn the sun's rays into orbital energy. Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm starting to feel the pressure, to tell you the truth. The end of April still feels like a long ways off now, but I know it'll be here before we know it. I was able to attend last year's festival just after enrolling, and there was just so much to see and do over those 3 days. It was hard to believe that the whole event was planned and executed by students alone, even if quite a lot of them did take part. The other student council members and I are a little worried about that. So you did attend Aramis then? Just like Elaine and Mr. Kincaid.
The lore.
I see. Of course, after getting to know you so well, I can imagine that whatever you organized for it was anything but typical. I'm sure Elaine was less than impressed with it, while Mr. Kincaid thought it would be funny and thoroughly approved, even though he probably shouldn't have. I should have known. You were pushing the boundaries of legality even as a teenager. So the festival came to a close, and the student council elections were held in May. That's when Elaine became the next president. And when you dropped out, I assume. You did it without warning, too. Without so much as a single discussion with anyone beforehand. So, how right am I?
On the money,
well,
only.
I know the average
Natalie,
school year at
Agnes,
Aramis,
Bella.
so I just put 2 and 2 together after seeing the way you talk to them. That, and these last few months have also done wonders for my personal growth. I used to be this shy little girl who was afraid to leave her comfort zone. Someone who couldn't even speak her mind to the one family member she wished she could the most. But now, I feel like a whole new me. I can walk a little further, and I've learned to say what's in my heart. I have
care of
everyone
daddy
here to
issues,
thank for
very
that.
cool.
But most of all, I have you to thank for that. Oh, stop. I doubt that'll be the case. Though there is one person I wish would pay a bit more attention to me. Nothing. I was just thinking that I still have a long road ahead of me.
Out of all the Daybreak games, Fee, which one is your favorite so far? I'm also eating strawberry ice cream. Big fan. Very exciting. This one the first? Why? Do share. I can't share anything without spoilers. Snore. Okay, who do we want? We've taken all of them. Let's just say the next game is much more well put together than the next. I do think the next game contains the greatest chapter of the entire series, though. Oh, looking forward to it.
Right. Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off we go.
Can't go wrong with see you again.
Look how Zeros is helping. Okay. So let's see. It says I'm supposed to go to the forest, which is the guy down the street.
Say, why not take some flowers with you? I hope I see you again.
Then I check the board.
What do I do?
Now, what's it say?
Or SPG. Let me go to the bathhouse.
Heading in?
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
All right, back in business, baby.
You look nice and refreshed.
Did I get the achievement? I did not get the achievement. I'm missing one. Or two of them. That's unlucky. Okay.
Hey,
Let's do this quest. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid. Problem child. My son Curtis has recently started behaving rather violently. I'm concerned he may have made friends with some bad eggs. I would like you to investigate what happened to him. I will explain things over at my house in Old Town, Sora. She's paying a pretty penny for it. Dude, I have not had ice cream in like a month. I fucking love ice cream. I feel like it's never something that I actively crave unless if it's in front of my face. Like,
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
I feel like I would crave like cake or donuts before ice cream. I will say I do have a sweet tooth. That's depressing. I do have a major sweet tooth, but like if I see an ice cream shop, sometimes I'll be like, oh, let's go. Or let's get Dairy Queen. But if it's not, like, if I stay home, I don't think about Dairy Queen. No ice cream for a month? Sounds like you are putting an absorbent amount of pressure on this child and you need to chill. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not cause more trouble for this kid. Okay. And head upstairs to talk to her again. Get the topic.
Hey, what do I do?
Kids are always so full of energy.
Excuse me.
Looking is always free, you know.
Come back for more anytime.
Okay, whatever. It says go to Melrose Newspaper and Tobacco. Oh, she's in the chapel. Oh. I just passed the fucking church, dude.
The goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
Quit, Stay out of trouble now. More candy again. Stay out of trouble now.
Can we talk?
Let's talk about Curtis. Old hag Sunday school teaching Sunday school. Oh god. What the fuck? That's so rude. I see. What the fuck? You and the kid are on the same page, Fee. Where's Montmartre Bistro?
Can we talk?
She's kind of mean, let's be real. Yeah. She did not seem very friendly. That's so rude. Ah. I agree.
Off we go.
Okay. Everyone's so mean to this poor kid. I'd also be smoking fucking weed if everyone put that much pressure on me.
Can we talk?
Curtis, let's talk.
Then let's head over.
Curtis sending us on a wild goose chase. Telling ya, this game fucking loves a wild goose chase. I almost finished the pint of my strawberry ice cream. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I don't know if I've ever finished a pint in one sitting.
This year's almost over already.
Let me ask you something.
Curtis, Albert, please help us. Even though his parents are being kind of assholes, I will say I have heard in Japanese culture, like, drugs are just illegal in Japan. You can't smoke. Marijuana is not legal. It's also, like, taken a lot more seriously there than in the States, so I imagine a kid smoking weed is a bigger deal over there. And I get that kids also have a lot more pressure in Japanese culture, academically.
No outsiders allowed, huh? Guess that makes sense.
Not like there'd be much to see. It's a day off, so there are hardly any students around.
Off we go.
Yeah, and if you're a celebrity and are caught with drugs in the studios, we'll probably retroactively take you out of any property you've ever been in. Oh. Still, I feel bad for the kid. Even if you were so much as accused of it, I see. I still kind of feel bad for the kid though. That's so much pressure. Yeah, Aaron's the man. I smashed the fuck out of that pint. I need to go throw this away. I'll be back.
Okay.
Rainfall, thank you for walking into my life.
So... Right. So...
One girl's courage will change history. Gloria, dawn of the
Put my
revolution.
earbuds back in. I have to go to the black light district.
Time to depart.
Welcome back. Thank you. I do not think I've ever inhaled ice cream like I did there. I feel like I've eaten so much food today. My tummy kind of hurts, but I really wanted a sweet treat. Yeah. Nice. Why can't you simpletons understand? Yeah, it's because of your parents. I mean, I feel that. I empathize with this dude. His parents are being way too much. They're doing too much. Things are about to get spicy. We're gonna recommend a divorce, I believe. That's what the quest says. We're agents of chaos. Let chaos reign. Should have gone with Ouroboros, man. Family meeting. Everyone circle around. Yeah. Tell him, man. That doesn't mean that. So bring up their family bonds. Gets you law +2. Recommend a divorce is law +1, chaos +2. And we are agents of chaos, so. Ah. Yeah. Nice. Reverse psychology, easy. Juice was like, bravo, bravissimo.
All in a day's work. Mira deposit confirmed.
Chaos plus 5. Wow. It's max. So now I don't need to do the chaos at all.
Hey,
I know normally I like to get to a certain place and complete things before I stop, but I want to play Pokemon, so I'm gonna go play Pokemon. I was thinking about streaming it because I might be playing Mystery Dungeon, but I might just play on my own. Thank you. Good night, Fee. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful night. See you soon.